I'm 17 weeks pregnant and not showing or feeling movement.
What they call a quickening, or the first time someone feels movement, traditionally happened anywhere between 16 and 20 weeks.
I have friends who have already said they felt it as early as 10 weeks.
That is usually gas. It is rare to feel much of anything that is the baby until the end of the first trimester.
That is around 12 or 13 weeks. I'm at week 17.
If you felt movement a few days ago and don't feel it now, remember that the baby is floating in a big volume of amniotic fluid. And you may not feel anything else for days.
I haven't felt anything at all thus far.
Is this your first child?
Yes, why do you ask?
People who already have kids are more likely to be able to tell indigestion and gas from that fluttering sensation of moving amniotic fluid.
You think I may have felt it and not realized it was the baby?
Give it a few more weeks, and you might feel it, if only because it is too distinct to be mistaken for anything else.
In a few more weeks, it would be hard to be anything else, assuming everything is okay.
You said you aren't showing. That usually takes longer to occur with a first pregnancy because the muscles aren't all stretched out from a prior pregnancy.
I've heard there were other reasons I might not be showing.
One possibility is you have such fit stomach muscles it is doing a good job holding the growing uterus in.
That isn't it.
Another is that you have a pooch of stomach fat covering it, so that nothing stands out as an obvious pregnancy.
I've heard jokes about "are you pregnant or are you fat?" but I never thought that a plump belly could prevent the pregnancy from being obvious.
Not nearly as much as going up a couple of bra sizes, and if you're eating for two when the baby is more like a 0.1 of a person, you could be adding pounds that essentially prevent the baby from being seen.
That wouldn't prevent me from feeling movement.
Try laying down on your side and lying still so that you know that any tap or flutter is the baby and not a muscle strain.
Why not on my back?
The pressure that could put on blood vessels in the back could make you lightheaded and dizzy. Another option is laying up late and seeing if you feel the baby moving, since they tend to be more active around midnight.
I believe they keep that pattern up for months after delivery.
If you are really concerned, you can talk to the doctor about it. The doctor can do a sonogram, though based on the fact the baby can hear it now and react, that may be when you feel movement.
The baby may react just in response to my reaction to reading the bill.
Since babies can now hear things, try turning on a siren and seeing if the baby jumps. They'll get more active in response to loud sounds.
I think I'll try something less annoying to my neighbors first.